E aí, galera do E aí, Eclipse, não esquece de deixar seu like e se inscrever no canal, tá bom? Ajuda muito. E áudio! Vazou foi tudo! Choquei!
An audio recording. It's quite lengthy, so we intend to play certain portions of it.
I'm telling you, if you lost memory last night of
Vou ficar no meio aqui pra não ficar em cima da moça.
kicking me out the door with the fucker hitting me,
Again,
and your memory is gone from you kicking the bathroom door and hitting me in the skull as I was bent down. Wait.
Sorry.
E... Tomzeira, brilhando pros 2 meses, tamo junto, viu? Caralho, vazou foi tudo, mano.
If you have
Pega no pulo.
those memory fucking
I
divots.
was upset. There was a lot going on,
okay,
and I was
but wait.
on an Ambien. Like,
Okay,
why?
but wait.
Like, why are you obsessing over the fact that I can't remember it the way you remembered it? I said I was sorry. I didn't deny
know
it.
that. I'm not talking about that. What I want.
And
It's not to get you mad. It's not to get. It's just to get out of a bad situation while it's happening
Cara, ele é muito calmo, véi.
before it gets worse. In Australia, when we had the big fight where I lost the tip of my finger, at least 5 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms I went to.
to avoid talking to me, to
To
avoid
escape
working
the-
it out. That's
to
the
escape
problem.
the fight.
You don't escape the fight. You escape the solution.
No.
You escape the solution.
No.
You escape figuring it out. We cannot work it out if you run away to the bathroom every time.
Listen to me. Listen to me. A boxer can't go 12 rounds without a fucking minute break.
I'm not giving you a minute break. You do it at minute 3 at the beginning of an argument.
No.
Que isso, pô? Eles querem lutar, é, pô?
There are rounds, man. And when it gets too fucking hairy, the ref splits them apart.
Os caras estão achando que é o
whatever.
Cobra Kai,
I'm-
pô.
all I'm
Resolve
saying
tudo na
is,
porrada.
you can't have a solution if the argument just keeps mounting and mounting and mounting and mounting. I fucking go to into the bathroom and sit on the floor. Bam, 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 here you come. I come out. Fight, crazy, escalated. I go split again, I go to another fucking bathroom or a bedroom or something. Knock, 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 bang, bang, bang.
Os barulhinhos.
TR enviou 25 bit. O mais paia de tudo isso é que perdemos a chance de ter outro Piratas do Caribe. João Everton enviou 25 bit. Os pais dela falaram bem dele. Tem relatos dela ser abusadora com uma ex-parceira. Sim, mulher. Todas as ex defenderam ela em público. Winona Ryder por ex.
Pera, todas as vezes defenderam ele ou ela? Eu não entendi essa parte.
I'm not the one who fucking...
Pô, se ela fez uma vez com outra pessoa, já diz muita coisa, né?
fucking pots and
Those are different.
whatever
That's
the
different.
fucking else at me.
That's different. That's one does not negate the other. That's irrelevant. It's a complete non sequitur. Just because I've thrown pots and pans does not mean that you come and knock on the door. Just because there are vases does not mean that you come and knock on the door.
Really, I should just let you throw...
I'm not saying that. You're saying that. You're putting words in my mouth and then making non
I'm
sequiturs.
giving you a situation.
No, you're trying to justify how you don't or do come to the door.
Ela tá reclamando porque ela jogou as coisas e aí ele bateu na porta.
Based
I'm
on whether I throw pots and pans. It's irrelevant.
I'm justifying how you seem to think that there's this cowardice in me that runs away and I don't fight for you.
And you're justifying that by saying I throw pots and pans? Okay, cool. Let's
No.
talk about everything you do wrong.
I'm not the one who... And then
I didn't punch you, by the way. I'm
Foi mal, tá muito rápido, não sei ler.
I'm not the one who... And then
I didn't punch you.
Eu não te soquei Ah, tá. Eu tinha lido... Eu não te soquei de propósito. Já ia falar, ué.
By the way, I'm sorry that I didn't
Sem querer, eu te dei um murro.
hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not
Porra, foi mal, gente. É que eu sou muito ruim pra ler, mano.
across the face in a proper slap, but I was
Eu estava apenas te batendo, ok? Eu não estava te socando.
hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You know, you've been in a lot of fights. You've been around a long time. I know. Yeah.
No, when you fucking have a close
You
fist.
didn't get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you.
Eu não te soquei. Eu não te nocauteei, velho. Caralho, que conversa é essa, mano? Conversa de maluco, pô.
I did not fucking deck you. I fucking was hitting you. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was.
Mano, eles estão simplesmente conversando do jeito que ela bateu nele. Tipo, que saudável.
But you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you. What am I supposed to do?
João Everton enviou 25 bit. Às vezes defenderam ela, ao Winona Ryder que é uma baita atriz. A ex do casamento de 14 anos, todas vieram a público defender ela. Enquanto que ex dela disse que ela é isso aí MSM, abusadora.
É, né? Já diz muito sobre ela, né, mano? Só do fato dela ter feito isso com uma pessoa.
Do this? I'm not sitting here bitching about it, am I? You are. That's the difference between me and you. You're a fucking baby.
Você é um bebê.
Such a baby! Grow the fuck up,
Because you start
Johnny!
physical fights?
I did start a physical
Yeah,
fight.
you did, so I had
Because-
to get the fuck out of there.
Yes, you did. So you did the right thing, the big thing. You know what? You are admirable.
Cara, não faz sentido as coisas que ela
Mr.
fala.
Depp, could you please explain to the jury what they just heard on those audio recordings?
What was just played on the audio recordings was very much the tone and the aggression and the attitude and the need for a fight from Ms. Heard. That
Cara,
was-
isso já prova que ela bateu nele, né? Então.
I don't know if that was some need for attention, but I don't. That was a sound that I had gotten very used to. The squabbling, the raising of the voice.
Não deveria nem continuar o processo com esse áudio. Pô, assim, prova que ela bateu nele, mas agora tem que provar que ele não bateu nela, entendeu?
To essentially excommunicate anything that I had to say about the situation. But then
Como que prova isso aí? Agora que eu preciso descobrir.
and I do remember that incident. I believe that's from the when I was in the bathroom, and I was in fact taking a shower, and this was in Penthouse 3, and she came banging on the door, banging on the door, banging on the door. I didn't answer. I was in the shower. I couldn't deal with it. I didn't want to deal with any more of that
Nunca imaginei que você diria algo lúcido e inteligente.
sarcastic, demeaning, aggressive, violent, toxic.
Ela tem uma cara de má,
Sim.
véi.
Uh,
Eu tô me sentindo intimidada.
And so I was taking a shower and I didn't want to answer the door. She kept banging. And then I finally got out of the shower and I opened the bathroom door about just that much, just so I could have a good hold on the door in case she tried to burst in. And I was right, she did. She was
Pô, o cara tomando banho.
she was pushing all her weight on the door, trying to get in. And I was pushing back because I didn't want to let her in, because I obviously didn't want the confrontation. She was not in the best of moods, you can hear. So when I was pushing the bathroom door, trying to close it, and was almost closed, suddenly kind of yelped in pain.
Ué.
And she screamed out, "Ow, my toes or my foot or something." And so in that second, I thought possibly her foot had gotten caught under the door, which would, of course, not feel great on the foot or the toes, so I thought she was maybe injured. So I knelt down to have a look. The door was still, it was still pretty well about that much open. And when I knelt down on my hands and knees to look at her foot to see the injury, she kicked the bathroom door into my
Ai.
so it
Ai, que dor.
yeah, she kicked the bathroom door into my head, and I was completely taken aback by such a corrosive, horrific move. So I stood up, and I believe I stood up, and at this point the door was open. I stood up and I said, I think I said, "What the fuck was that?
Sim,
What the fuck was that?"
sim.
And the next move was just a bang. It just she clocked me in the jaw.
Caralho, ela deu um de esquerda nele?
That was another shocker.
How
So
long
she-
after that did you start recording?
Sorry,
How long after that did you start recording that audio recording that we just heard?
that audio recording was about
A mina é o Mike Tyson.
her trying to make less of what had happened. In fact, trying to make less of what had happened by repeating some story to me that didn't make any sense, and it certainly didn't make any sense since I was there and I was the target. So I wanted some confirmation from someone with some semblance of a mind that could understand what was happening. I wanted Mr. McGivern to come up, and I asked her to tell him what had just happened. And her answer was essentially, "I don't know what he's talking about. Nothing happened. He's fine."
Wagner enviou 25 bit. Será que ela tava achando que era um dublê no lugar dele?
A mina tava achando que tava no filme de ação, pô.